Hello everybody, this is Ben Hillis, the master and instructor of the Wado Ki Karate system. I'm back at you with another Wado Ki workout tutorial video. This video is going to be going over all the techniques that your student or you are going to need for your orange belt test. It's a pretty easy test, it's not that hard. You're going to need all the techniques that are listed here, plus you're also going to need to know how to do 4-point kick drill, which I've done in another video, which I'll include that link in this video too. So, without further ado, here's what you need to know. All right, everybody, here is everything that you're gonna need technique-wise for your orange belt test. So let's start off with the hammer fist. You're gonna take your hand, make a fist, and this is the part that you're gonna be using right here to do your strike. Get in a good horse stance, put your hands in chamber. We're gonna do overhead hammer fist first. Take your right hand, put it up by your right ear, go all the way straight down and strike in front of you like that. Overhead hammer fist goes over your head. Do the left side. Set the left and strike all the way down. Right side, up. Left side, up. Right side, up. Left side, up. All right, hands back in the chamber. Next one's sideward hammer fist strike. You guessed it, it's going sideways. You're gonna set like a down block. You're gonna take your right hand by your ear. You're gonna strike straight out to the side just like that. Your left hand's gonna come up to the other side and you're gonna strike out that way. Let's do the other side. Up, and up, and up. One more, up. Good. That's your sideward hammer fist strike. Hands back in chamber, good horse stance, guys. Next one is going to be a outside hammer fist strike. You're going to set the same way you did with the overhead, except this time it's going to strike out like this. This is going to the side of the person's temple right here. Do it again. Set it over here, take your right hand, set like an outside block, and strike straight out this way. Left side, set it up, and strike. Outside hammer fist, right side, set, strike. Left side, up, other side, up, up. Two more, guys. Up, good, up, good. Hands back to chamber. So those are your hammer fist strikes. You have overhead, sideward, and outside. Now, let's go to the next techniques that you have. Next one's called 3-finger stab. Your hand is gonna look like this when you strike straight out in front of you. Hand's gonna come out, and your other hand's in chamber is actually gonna go under your elbow at the same time. You're aiming right for this little part right here where the clavicle is at, right where the neck is at. That's what I call puke button number 1 in my class. Hands back in chamber. Take your right hand, thrust it straight out and put your other hand underneath it. Now take it and go to the left hand side and strike out that way. Right side, up. Left side, up. 3-finger stab, up. Up. 2 more, up. And up. Good. This can also go to the sternum, but for today's sake, I'm having you go right to the throat. Hands in chamber. Next one's 2-finger stab. Fingers are going to be curved and they're going to go straight to the eyes just like this. Don't have them be straight. Make sure they're bent every time. Take your right hand straight out, right to the eyes. Leave it there. Left side, up, and up, and up, and up, and up. 2 more, up, up. That's your 2-finger stab. Now, reverse 2-finger stab. You set like a down block. You set over here, and it comes straight down this way. Once again, my fingers are bent, not straight, and it goes straight eye height every single time. Do it again, take your right hand, set it up here, and strike down. Left side, set, strike. Right side, set, and strike. Up, reverse 2-finger stab. Up, 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 up. One more time, up. Good. Hands back in chamber. Sword hand strike. Your hand is gonna be straight out, right like that, and you're gonna be hitting with this part of your hand right in here. This goes straight to the throat. This is a really deadly move. This goes right to the windpipe of the person that you're doing this to. Hands in chamber, sword hand strike. Right hand, straight out. Left side, up, and up, up, and up, and up. 2 more, up, up. Good. Hands back in the chamber. Now, next one you're gonna do is ridge hand strike. You're gonna take your hand, thumb underneath, tuck that thumb. If you do not tuck that thumb, you will break it. When you do this, you're gonna be hitting with this side of your hand right there. So what you do is you take your elbow, it comes out just a little bit and it swings out like that. You don't wanna make it look like you're swimming. You wanna have straight arms when you're doing this. It thrusts out just like that. Slow motion, it's here, it comes up just a little bit and it strikes with the ridge hand part. Hands in chamber, ridge hand strike, right side. Elbow out, flip it out here. Aim for the side, temple, the head as well too. Left side, elbow out and strike. Right side, up, left, up, up, and up, up. One more time, up. Good. Reverse ridge hand strike. You're gonna set like an inside block, and you're gonna strike this way, going to the other side of the person's head. Do it again. Set and strike. Left side. Set, strike. Right side. Up, up, and up, and up, up. One more time. Up. Good. Hands back in the chamber. All right. The next technique you guys are gonna do, the last one, is gonna be your hook kick. Now, when you do your hook kick, the way that I've described it to my students as well in the class is simple. It's kind of like you're doing a backwards roundhouse kick. When you do a roundhouse kick, your leg comes up and you'll kick straight out to the side, kicking with the top of your foot. From the front, it looks kind of like this. Boom. It's more of like a sideways front snap kick, if you would. When you do a hook kick, you got to take the whole idea and go backwards with it. So instead of going this way, like we did for a roundhouse kick, this time, your knee's gonna come up and you're gonna circle it back and basically kick your butt. There's not a really better way for me to teach it to you guys, but that's what you wanna do when you do this hook kick. So it comes up, chamber position, just like every kick does. Bring it up, swing it out, kick, and bring it behind you that way. It's awkward at first, but what's really nice about this kick is that once you practice it a little bit, if you put it into your sparring, it's really good for sparring because it's hard for the other person to block. And it's not as expected like a roundhouse kick is either. All right, give yourself some space. Take your foot, right foot, raise it up, extend it out, kick it, and bring it back to your rear end. Left foot, bring that foot up, chamber position, extend it, kick it, and bring it back as well too. I'm not kicking too high today, guys, because I want you guys to start kicking low and then work your way up from there. Right side, do it with me. Hook kick, bring it up, kick, and bring it back. Left side, bring it up, kick, bring it back. Give me two more. Right side, up, and left side, up. Good. All right, you guys. Those are the techniques that you guys need for your next test for Orange Belt. Plus, you also have to do 4-point kick drill. I'll leave a link here for that video as well too. But as I said, keep practicing, keep working hard, keep doing your best. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.